Hi, I'm Jonathan Altman, and I'm president of the Global Entrepreneurship Network. And I'm joined today by my friend and colleague, Dr. Zoltan Ach, with the GEI Institute. And we're very pleased to announce our new partnership in trying to understand entrepreneurial ecosystems and the levels of activity and the kind of activities that are occurring to advance and promote entrepreneurship around the world. At a time where we have an increasing level of interest and enthusiasm from policymakers in trying to play a more constructive role in helping their economies advance their entrepreneurial capacity. The Global Entrepreneurship Index is going to be an extraordinarily useful tool, and we welcome your participation in helping us to both use this, to improve it, and make it something which at the end of the day helps us figure out better ways of doing things and improving the lives of our citizens. So without further ado, I'll turn over to Zoltan. He can tell us a little bit more about why the index is important.
The Global Entrepreneurship Index was created to give us a tool to better understand how different countries in the world were progressing in entrepreneurship. The GEI gives you a score. That score can be compared to other countries. So for example, one of the countries that comes out on top of the GEI is New Zealand. And let's assume Chile would like to improve their entrepreneurial ecosystem. They can say, we would like to be like New Zealand. We can then calibrate their entrepreneurial policies, improve those institutions that are more like New Zealand's, and we can gauge that progress from year to year to see how effectively they are catching up with other countries. What we're seeing, as Jonathan suggested before, is that entrepreneurship is actually spreading to the four corners of the world. Some of the strongest gains we're seeing are in the MENA countries, in Latin America, in the Caribbean region, and also we're starting to see improvements in Africa. So while previously we saw improvements in Scandinavia and Western Europe, we're seeing entrepreneurship spreading all around the world. And this is very exciting.
Well, thank you, Zoltan. That was fantastic. And thank you very much for joining us. We hope this is the beginning of a conversation with many nations as this index grows and develops. And we hope you will join us in this important journey. You know, entrepreneurship is no longer something of narrow commercial significance. It's something that represents the possibility of human endeavor for the benefit of all. And as a result, we have a great number of people trying to understand this as a science. And we're very, very grateful to the GEI Institute and all of the work of their team in helping us figure out that science and the data that we need to make wiser decisions for the future. Thanks for joining us.